The 15-time winner of a major championship spoke with journalists shortly before the start of the Hero World Challenge in the Bahamas to share his thoughts on the current landscape of men's professional golf. Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. Today, we'll be looking at how Tiger Woods' announcement changes the golf landscape. Yeah, you heard it right. In the midst of an ever-shifting environment at the highest level of the game, Woods discussed some of the most significant changes that are now being faced by the sport, as well as received questions regarding his own future. Woods attacked LIV Golf, the global rankings, and even the player impact program that is administered by the PGA Tour, so it can be said that the press conference was boring or mundane in any way. Woods did not spare any time in elaborating on his views on the direction of LIV Golf's leadership. He echoed the many comments of Rory McIlroy and argued that the only way for there to be a hope of peace between the competing factions in the professional golf industry is for LIV Golf CEO Greg Norman to step aside. If both parties put an end to the legal processes, he mentioned an opportunity, but when asked whether the tours can coexist, he said, "Not right now." Woods provided some insight into what transpired in the players' meeting that he and McIlroy convened at the BMW Championship. This meeting has gone down in golf lore as one of the most famous in tournament history. He stated, "We're unable to compete with the PIF on a dollar-for-dollar basis. However, we may discuss the availability of better chances and the significance of leaving a legacy." He went on to say that players are gambling on the possibility that they may never, ever be able to play majors again. In spite of the fact that he has competed in only 9 rounds of competitive golf over the past 2 years, Woods has won the Player Impact Program both seasons on the PGA Tour. The 15-time major champion conceded that the system is not flawless and predicted that it will be changed in the years to come. This was despite the fact that the winner pocketed enormous bonuses. He made it a point that the system is intended to provide benefits to the players who are responsible for driving interest in the tour. Woods' revelation that the PGA Tour had taken out an enormous debt over the course of the COVID-19 pandemic was a major surprise. He disclosed that the tour would only have been able to continue operating for more than 1 year if the pandemic had persisted, and he refuted the notion that Phil Mickelson is entitled to an apology from being excluded from the game. He went on to say that the financing worked out and paid off in our favor. In reference to the LIV, Woods made the accusation that players who had defected to the LIV were displaying disregard and disdain towards the PGA Tour. He continued by saying there is a lot of hatred, and he said that no one understands what the endgame is. It shouldn't come as a surprise that Wood was effusive in his admiration of McIlroy, who was his buddy in the defense of the tour and is now his business partner thanks to their joint venture in Tomorrow Sports. The 4-time major winner was praised by him as a genuine leader. "I'm good at hitting golf balls, the walking simply aches," he added, reflecting on the plantar fasciitis that had caused him to be forced to withdraw from his own event. "The walking just hurts." Additionally, Woods disclosed that he had undergone 2 additional procedures on his ailing leg this year. It's unlikely that we'll see much more of Tiger Woods in 2023 than we did in 2022, despite the fact that there have been some improvements in his physical condition. When asked what the potential competition calendar for the following year may look like, he responded, "The goal is to play the major championships and maybe 1 or 2 more. That's the best I can do from a physical standpoint. This leg doesn't have much life left in it at all." Despite the fact that he is unsure whether or not he would be able to return to St. Andrews, he stated that he has no intention of giving up and that he still has dreams of competing. The PGA Tour clarified today that it did not take out a loan to deal with the pandemic in 2020, as Tiger said during his news conference. The tour used reserves and mitigating actions and would have seen a significant reduction in reserves without a return to golf in June 2020. So that's all from today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comment section below. Stay tuned, and we'll catch you in the next video.